Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, wherever you are. It's a bright day over here. It's Saturday, and I am making Puffpuff, and this is a command. It's a command for recipes, not the command for the Puffpuff. So I'm helping, or I'm trying to show one of my African American friends how to make Puffpuff, and I will definitely be sharing this on my YouTube channel for whoever wants to learn how to make a puff. I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna try to complicate it. I have a pot here that I'm gonna be using to make the puff in it. It's my pasta pot actually. And this is 1 tablespoon of yeast. This is about 1.5 cup of sugar. Yeah, and I have a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to be using cinnamon. It's optional. We normally would not put cinnamon or any flavoring in our puff. Some people put nut milk, some people put cinnamon if they do have it, or they would not even put anything anyway. And I have 1.5 kilogram of flour with me. So girlfriend, this is what I would normally do. I'm going to keep it simple so you can do it easily. So I'm just going to put my flour in this pot. It's already sieved. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle my 1 tablespoon of yeast on the flour. I'm keeping it simple. And this is salt. You know, I want to add salt to the sugar to make the taste, you know, salt and sugar in pastry. Sometimes it makes it taste a little bit better. So I'm adding 1 teaspoon of salt. And I'll bring back this bowl. This is what I normally would do. I have my sugar and I'll put it in this bowl. And I'm using lukewarm water. This is the point. Don't miss it. Lukewarm water. It's not hot water. Lukewarm. If it is hot water, it's not going to rise. We're using yeast and lukewarm water so the puff can rise. So if we use hot water, it's not going to rise. If we use cold water, it's possibly not going to rise. So I'm using lukewarm water. That is the secret of good puff. Lukewarm water and yeast, and how long you cover it to rise. So I'm going to put my lukewarm water in this sugar just to dissolve my sugar easily, you know. I stir it a little bit. It all depends on what quantity of sugar you want, how sweet you want your puff to be. I'm giving this video to my African American sister, and I know how sweet you want your pastry to be. I don't know, Miss Daniel. I don't know if that's how you want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and start pouring my water and doing the mixture. And I didn't tell you what quantity of water, but I'm going to stop right here and start to mix. I'll share at least the quantity of water at the end with you. I'll write something about that. I might have to add the water anyway. I'll show you the consistency that it has to be. So I'm mixing. I'm using my hands. This is what we do back home. I'm not gonna use any mixer right here. I'm using my hands. I'm going to add some lukewarm water straight from the faucet. You can see how thick it is, but I want it lighter than this, you know. So I'm going to add more water from the faucet. When you get here, you're not yet there. You're not yet there when you're here. So I'm going to add more water. Yeah, I have more. So this is a consistency you want for your puff. It has to be like this. And I've been frying though. I already started frying. Mind you, I'm a learner in this YouTube channel things and videos, and so I already covered the puff for more than 30 minutes and I started frying already. But I just want to show you the consistency that you have to get before you start to fry. This is it. And that will be like after 30 minutes or 45 minutes or so. So I'm going to show you how to cut it. This is the trick. But if you cannot get this method of cutting it, you do not have.
The phone not working? See you.